Hey, good morning, guys. You know, I actually love being live at the airport. We get to see people generally in a good mood, excited about where they're going. Take a look. These are the folks just behind us here flying with American Airlines. Unfortunately, this line you're seeing right now are the people who've had flights canceled, so they're trying to get rebooked. We're here in Terminal 3, so we know Southwest is always really busy as well. These are these people who are also checking in. No major issues to tell you about at the airport this morning, so that certainly is the good news. I'm checking Flight Aware as we speak. 34 delays in and out of the airport today, 10 cancellations. That includes a flight to Dallas that was this morning. I just spoke with a family who you'll hear from a little bit later about that. But, you know, boy, it's going to be a really busy travel season. AAA predicts it'll be the busiest since before the pandemic. Nearly 8 million people are expected to fly. We met all kinds of people today who were up early for flights in the 5 and 6 o'clock hour, going to Portland, Oregon, Orlando, Florida for a cruise with family, some heading back home to Nebraska. Also, others just going to watch their favorite football team.
For today, we're just going to travel to Baltimore and get to our room and get ready for the game tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go find a good bar.
Yeah.
And good food.
It's really easy coming to the airport. It's nice. It's pretty. The way they have it designed is pretty good. I like it a lot. Makes it a lot easier. Except the lines. Yeah. No. But you gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah, sometimes the lines to check in aren't great, but again, it kind of just depends on when your flight is. We're showing you again a live look at the airport. These folks trying to rebook their flights. Travel experts really suggest getting to the airport 2 hours early, just in case there is an issue. Make sure you check with your airline before you go. So Scott and Tess, we've done so many of these live shots out here at the airport before the holidays, and we're noticing a couple different things, myself and my photog Arnold. A lot of animals, a lot of people traveling with their dogs, and I even saw a woman traveling with her cat. So that was the highlight of the day, probably, at least so far.
This is giving you ideas when you travel next time. I know you're like, oh, I can take my cats.
Yes, certainly.
Thank you so much, Whitney.